Hello, hello! Okay, maybe that's a bit too quiet. Hang on a sec. That's fair. Hi, I'm NateDoktor, and welcome back to the stream. It has been a cold minute, meaning I streamed 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long. And it is good to see yous. How are yous doing? So today, I am so tired. Once again, I have failed to get any sleep. It is rough out there, buddy. And, you know, I'm just feeling kind of like... barely conscious. So, strap in. Dun, 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 dun. But real quick, I want to talk about... okay, I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game here. I started out in just chatting, but here, you can see the game. You can see the game I'm playing. If you really want to. Hang on a sec. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. I'm playing Downwell. I'm playing a bit of Downwell. How's the volume? What am I doing? Yeah, volume. Let's set it to 2. Why not? I beat Downwell again because I keep just starting rounds. Because it's a lightweight game. And it's very fun. It's become my new, you know, just time waster game. Used to be Puzzle Bobble, used to be Tetris, used to be Balatro. Right now, it is an ancient indie game. This was actually one of the first games I ever got for my PS4. PS4. Pretty sure, yeah. But I have it on the Switch. I have it on everything now. I have it on Steam, PS4, and the Switch. It's a damn good game. It's a damn good game, let me tell you. And I've gotten so good at it that I can just kind of switch off. But I've still only won a few times, and I haven't won in hard mode. Still, it's an absolute classic, and I definitely recommend it. Cheap as well, and it usually goes on sale for dirt cheap, so definitely give it a shot if you can. It's fun. Anyways, I promised yous an end-of-year chat. Let's have a little chat. So, 2025 was certainly a year. No one can deny that. Some can try, but they'll look stupid. In terms of the world, let's be honest, it's been a really shit year. But personally, I've actually had a really good year because this feels like the year that I kind of got my life back together. Because I started actually having a proper social life, and I'm doing something really cool that makes me happy right now. For those that don't know, I started doing stand-up. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. But the downside to that is that I haven't been playing many games, and I definitely haven't been streaming a lot. I kept trying, but this whole year, I've just been only going online when there has been a showcase. Even then, for the first time in ages, I didn't stream while watching a Nintendo Direct. And I also skipped streaming the Game Awards. The only showcase I did stream last year was... well, in December last year, was the good old Wholesome Direct. In fairness, you could argue that I have better things going on. But I honestly regret not really playing games because that's still a huge part of who I am, and I still need this outlet as NateDoktor to be an absolute nerd. so, a few days ago, I announced that I was pretty much back. I'm streaming in the early afternoons, and I'm gonna see where that leads. 3 times a week, playing whatever the hell is in my backlog, and whatever the hell I feel like. I want to make an attempt to play more new releases, but to be honest, with how expensive video games are getting, I'll just play what I can. I mean, I did have Mario Kart World, but 1, I didn't pay for that, and 2, it was in the Switch bundle, so it was very cheap. It was dirt cheap. You know, considering what game it is. But apart from that, I plan to keep streaming, but I also want to do some video content. For years now, I've wanted to do some scripted content talking about video games. And I'm gonna bite the bullet and do it. My head has been swimming around with ideas, and it'll be a great writing exercise as well. I'm getting way into writing, and I'm also going to get into drawing. That's gonna be a big thing. I eventually want to get to the point where I can draw my own assets for my stream. Especially since I've started experimenting with PNG tubing. You ever see the streamer Shenpai? Oh, I lost. That's okay, we go again. Yeah, what an absolute legend. They draw their character for their stream, and they put them in the outfit that has to do with the game. And it looks... That's the kind of thing I want to do. Yeah, and especially because I have a horrible PC, and I don't even know if I can run anything with this 3D model. At some point, I think I'm going to have to retire this 3D model. Now, I would like to just delve into PNG tubing, but I think the big goal, as it is for a lot of VTubers, is a live 2D model. I'm not sure if I'll ever be getting one of those, but I'd like to. Because, like, that's the gold standard. That's the maximum creative choice. Like, I love my Vroid, but in a lot of ways it's limited. But I also like it because it's just my own. But yeah, I'm just rambling. So, that's one of my big goals for next year, is to play more games and to get through my disgusting backlog. Not only that, but just keep streaming and keep spreading the joy that I feel for the gaming industry. And also for video games. They're important as well. And yeah, I will have a lot of other goals. And I'm trying to see if I can think of any right now. My god. What a year. What a year. I know in the past that I streamed in the afternoons, but I'm really enjoying... No, like in the evenings, but I'm really enjoying streaming in the afternoons now. You know, because I can. Oh, but also I'm absolutely exhausted right now, so... You know, I'm gonna have to deal with that. I think this is gonna be a short stream, and I'm just gonna kind of have a tiny go at the messenger before switching off. And tomorrow I think I'll try to get some goddamn sleep. For God's sake, it's Christmas. Okay, it was Christmas, but you know what I mean. And I'll also just keep working on everything. Like, I do kind of believe in New Year, New Me. Just because I've wanted to work on stuff specifically for the new year. Ooh, Persona 30th anniversary website launched. Sexy. I actually really can't wait for Persona 4 Revival. I think that's what it's called. So, the first thing I'm planning to make is my most anticipated games of the year. I was going to do a top 5 best and worst games of the year, but since I haven't played that many games, it didn't really feel right. And it might be too late anyway. But yeah, if you're wondering, best game of the year, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Worst game of the year, Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Oh, and I just realized I'm hoping Todd and Aaron's Game Awards will be coming tonight from Mega 64, the Absolute Legends. That's a highlight every year. I feel bad that I haven't been watching a lot of their stuff because of that. Not because of that, just because I don't know. I think I'm not getting the notifications, which is bullshit. It's been a problem for years though. Shout out Mega 64. Todd and Aaron's Game Awards, hopefully tonight. I'm sure they'll have some funny stuff to say about the state of the world. I'm gonna guess their game of the year is Black Ops 7. And worst game of the year, something on the Switch 2. I mean, so much happened this year that I'm barely remembering that the Switch 2 happened as well. But yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm gonna keep going a bit. So, I really should write these down, but I'm just kind of rambling right now. I promised an end-of-year chat, and then I just decided to busk it. If that's not the way to send off the year, I don't know what is. But yeah, plan to play more games, plan to be more active as my VTuber. I just plan to be better at stuff. Plan to make some actual scripted videos because I have some great ideas. I'll be doing some game reviews, I'll be doing some deep dives. I feel like I've always been a great writer, so, you know, it's about bloody time. And yeah, I do want to keep being an interactive, cool kind of streamer. So yeah, whatever happens next, I hope you guys are going to join me along for the ride. And let's talk about what's happening next year. The Steam Machine is happening. That is going to be the big thing for me because now I am mainly a console gamer, but because of a few phases in my life, including this one where I just like deals, I have a stacked Steam library. 900 games strong. It's that bad. That kind of Steam library. So I need to play these games. And the thing is that I don't think I'll be getting a new PC anytime soon. Because of RAM prices and just general prices, it is not... It's probably physically impossible to get the parts to build a new PC right now, especially me. Because I have the financial stability of a Kickstarter project. And no, not one of the good ones. No. So the Steam Machine is a godsend for me because I already love my Steam Deck. I've actually done a lot of streams. I'm going to start again. I've actually done a lot of streams with my Steam Deck docked. And that's how I've been playing some games. It's good, but it's not great for all the games. Which is why I'm so glad that they've brought back the Steam machine. And it's going to be proper. And I'm definitely going to get the controller as well because the Steam Deck controls feel great. Yes, it looks bulky, but I'm pretty sure that's going to feel amazing in the hands. I am so excited for that. Having a Steam Deck and then a Steam machine. A bit of an ecosystem. Like I have with the Evercade right now. I definitely want to buy more Evercade games. And I'm really excited to see what they release next year. Thing is, I haven't played them on stream yet because a lot of them are really arcadey, and I want to play some adventure games. I want to play some start to finish games. But I need to find out where those are hiding on the Evercade. But I've been playing a shit ton of Windjammers, which is really fun. Trust me. While I'm at it, I do want to play more physical games as well. I've been paying attention to all of the places you pay attention to when you're into physical games. So, Play Asia and VGP. Those are two stores. You've probably heard of them if you're into physical games like I am. I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping on those, and I'm also going to do some shopping on Red Art Games, which is a French company that does physical games. They're one of those companies that does physical indie games. Like, they have a specific deal and then they release really cool versions of indie games. I bought one game from them. I bought Kraken Academy. I haven't played it yet, but it came with a booklet and some stickers, so they're good physical editions. Another one I'm going to get from them is Berserk Boy. But yeah, good stuff. I'm going to buy more from them next year. In fact, next year, a game that I've heard about for ages but haven't played, they're doing a physical of that. Bug Fables. Which I've heard is like Paper Mario. Which makes me very excited. There's another company that I'm going to be buying from. I actually got the premium club membership for Super Rare Games. Because they look really cool and they're UK based, so, you know, they'll be delivered fast. But yeah, I got the year membership I got the annual membership for next year, so I'll be doing some more shopping with them. And I'll be getting perks, which is nice. I have bought one game from them, Dungeons of Hinterberg. So that's going to be one of the games that I play next year because I think that's getting delivered in January. But yeah, good stuff. I definitely want to build up my physical collection. I won't be abandoning digital entirely as much as I'd want to because there are still a crap ton of games that just aren't great, you know? No, I mean, physical editions that aren't great. I really wanted to buy Oblivion Remastered, the physical edition, but then I looked at Does It Play. Does It Play is a fantastic website. They review physical versions of games, and they test if they can be played online and if they can be played without requiring a download, therefore making sure their game preservation safe. Oblivion Remastered has the tutorial on the disc, and you are forced to download the rest of it. Now, yes, I have an internet connection, as you can see, but I've known a lot of poor-ass people. No offense to them. I mean, I can relate. Imagine you want to play Oblivion Remastered and you have a PS5, but you don't have an internet connection. You bought it online on your phone with your data. Now what? You don't have Wi-Fi, you don't have broadband. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's bollocks. Besides, I'm boycotting Xbox anyway. Definitely look up the Xbox boycott if you want to know why. People Make Games did a great video about it. I'm just kind of rambling because I like to ramble. I know I'm gonna die again in a second, but I'm just enjoying the rambling and I'm not done. One more death after this one, and then I will get on with it. I'll get home with it and start with the messenger. But I probably won't be playing much of it today. Really, I just wanted to get on and loiter. I should get some gamer subs, honestly, because I have been so sleepy, and I'm pausing because I gotta scratch my nose. I'm itchy. But yeah, Does It Play, I'm a very big fan of them. I actually subscribe to their Patreon because I really support what they're doing. I really love looking on their website whenever I think about buying any physical game, to make sure that when I'm buying a game, I'm actually buying the freaking game. Absolute godsend. And they're also helping with the Lost in Cult physical editions, which I will definitely be supporting as well. In fact, Immortality is one that I'm really looking forward to getting physically, as well as Animal Well and Arco. Those are the ones I have on my mind. But I think a big thing that I need to do is, at some point, I'm just gonna have to stop buying games because I've been buying too many and rarely playing them. Where on? Welcome on in. I'm rambling. I'm rambling, dude. Yeah. Welcome to the Ramble. We've got fun and games. How you doing? Happy New Year. Nearly. Been a great year, to be honest. For me, not for the world, you know? I'm losing myself. Yeah. But yeah, can't wait to start building up the physical collection once again. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Apart from that, I do want to support GOG a lot more because I think what they're doing as well is fantastic. Like, I love buying my games on Steam, but if I can, I will look for GOG copies. Or GOG. Screw it, I'll call it GOG. I'll go for GOG copies. I freaking love what they're doing, like actually bringing back games and making them playable. When I get the Steam machine, I'm going to be playing a lot more GOG games. In fact, I do have a couple that I've been dying to play. One of them is Ys. You know, YS, that's how it's spelled. I'm going to be playing a lot more RPGs in the new year as well, because that's kind of one of the games I'm really into. The games I'm really into are platformers, puzzle games, and RPGs. And I'm definitely getting more into JRPGs and just generally Japan stuff. Like, I'm anime, of course. I'm a full-on anime mate. So I really want to get more into those kind of games, which is why I'm going to be doing more shopping on PlayAsia. I've been doing more shopping on BGP and PlayAsia because I need physical copies. I need them like I need running water. If I do. And a lot of them are only available in one specific region, which is good because then I can import them. I've gotten a few imports from PlayAsia and BGP. One of them was Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 on PS5. I got the Korean copy of that just because it was cheap. It works, and I'll definitely be getting into that. I haven't played that series yet, but because I was so into Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I feel like I owe it to myself. I do have several series to try in the new year. I have Devil May Cry, I have Tomb Raider, I have Metal Gear Solid, as I said. Actually, this Friday I'm starting Dragon Quest 11 I was gonna play it last week, but then it turned out there were some weird streaming guidelines. Like, I could play the game, but I couldn't show certain things. In fact, I couldn't show it in 2D mode. It was a weird thing. Basically, I'm gonna stream it, but then I can't stream the ending. But, you know, play it yourself anyway. But you know what? I think I've rambled long enough. I will move on and start playing the messenger when I die here. But Downwell is great. Definitely try it if you can. Yeah, sorry for this really boring ramble, but next year I really plan to go ham with the NateDoktor channel. But I also have to come to terms with the fact that I'm older and tireder now, so I can't keep yelling like that. I feel like I'm mellowing out a bit. Like, I'll still get really hyped. But lately, I haven't been having the screaming reactions that I'm known for. I think I've gotten more chill and I've gotten more cynical about the gaming industry. You know? Like, Nintendo made the worst game of the year. They made a boring-ass tech demo and had the gall to sell it for a tenner. That's what I think of that. But also, Mario Kart World is genuinely that good. Not worth 90 quid, but... I just wanted to play it, you know? Kirby Air Riders was great as well, though. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Donkey Kong Bonanza at some point. I actually have the demo, so I should try. I'm gonna try the demo real soon. I might do a short, unexpected stream later to do the demo. See if I can wake up a bit just before the New Year's countdown. I'm gonna spend that time during the New Year's countdown with my family, watching the telly, and I don't know, Marty Whelan. Did he still do New Year's stuff? Oh, what a guy. I'm glad that we're boycotting Eurovision next year, but I don't want to get political. Man, it's insane how I've gotten so good at this. Seriously. For the record, if you are gonna try Downwell, it is a lot harder than it looks. Trust me, bro. I think another thing that I really need to do next year is play what I want to and don't chase views. Because I've always felt bad that I haven't really been getting viewers, but to be honest, after a year where I didn't do much of anything, I've stopped caring about being a social media influencer. I hate the word influencer, a content creator. Why did I start streaming? Because I love games and I love playing games and I can't do it unless somebody watches. But you know what? I should just play the games because I want to. And just because I like talking and being funny. If people watch, then that's great, but don't let numbers rule your life. Let me give you some life advice from a 24-year-old who's barely lived. I wanted to be a professional gamer. You know, back when Ninja went on freaking late-night talk shows because Fortnite was so big, and he was the guy, I wanted to be that. I've always loved video games, so I wanted to be that big. I was a teenager at the time. Actually, I was so inspired by him that I actually, believe it or not, started on Mixer before I even made a Twitch account. I was a Mixer person. And you know what? To some extent, I miss Mixer. Mixer had an insanely strong sense of community, like everyone knew each other. I miss that. I do wish there was an alternative to Twitch that's that good for specifically gaming. I don't know. But yeah, numbers ruled my life for a minute, and I actually had breakdowns on stream. Like, because I wasn't pulling in viewers. And honestly, that was embarrassing, and it had me thinking, what am I doing at certain points? So, please, if you want to start being a content creator, streamer, YouTuber, gamer in the new year, don't let numbers rule your life. Do it because you love to. Pat Icarus once said that if you're doing this with the mindset that it's going to become your career, you've already failed. So take it from me, somebody who's failed. Do it for fun, not for cash. Not for money, not for fame. Just do it because you enjoy doing it. On a related note, I'm gonna get a job next year. I'm gonna work towards getting a job. I don't really have a lot of qualifications, but I want to get a retail job. I want to work at sex. I want to be a sex worker. Sex, as in the second-hand video game shop in the UK and Ireland. I want to work at one of those. I did work experience for one of them when I was a teenager, and I still remember some stuff. So I think there's actually a new one opening soon, and I think if I put together a nice CV, then I could be in with a shot. Sadly, the one I worked at shut down, so I don't think I can use them as a reference. God, I love rambling. I love speaking into the void. It's fun. It's great. Underrated. Social media is great. You can say whatever's on your mind. You only get a few death hits. It's not like real life where you get punched. I mean, unless you do a boxing match, in which case you get punched. I didn't watch it, but I'm kind of glad that he got his face beat in. Oh, what a guy. You remember Fred Figglehorn? Did you know that after he sold that channel and a bunch of nothing shows, a bunch of nothing shows made by some weird-ass company took over the Fred channel. One of them was hosted by Jake Paul. He did this weird prank show. It sucked. Someone should confront him in an interview. Like, you did work for post-sellout Fred. And I thought Disney was bad. Oh yeah, another thing that I'm working towards next year. While I'm in the whole mindset of New Year, New Me, I just want to get a bunch of shit off my chest. I'm planning on building a strong retro collection. I've started with a Wii. I have a Wii. And here's the final boss. I've already beaten this guy once today. Am I going to do it again? Probably not. But I mean, I have some good health. But yeah, I have a Wii, and I'm gonna be buying more consoles. I'm hoping that I can get a good old PS3 with PS2 compatibility. But I do also have a PS2. I actually have my old PS2 from childhood. So expect more retro streams and retro gamings. Because modern gaming sucks. The new Call of Duty uses AI. If I liked Call of Duty, I'd be furious. But yeah, let's recap. My goals in terms of this channel for the next year: keep playing games, keep being the awesome, sexy Catboy VTuber that I know I am, build up my retro collection, build up my physical collection, get the Steam machine, keep supporting indie games. And you know what? Maybe I'll just, like, start asking companies if they can make physical indie games. Like, if I really like something, I'll email Super Rare or something. Okay, yeah, so another goal, be a nuisance. You know. Nuisances are having a moment. If I join Kick, I can monetize that sort of behavior. But yeah, overall, I'm honestly quite proud of where I am in my life right now. Holy shit, I did it! Again! Okay, that was cool. Not what I was planning to do today, but I did it. Look at that. Well, that was Downwell. Thanks for watching. But yeah, 2026, I feel optimistic. And I'm really enjoying myself in my life right now, so I hope you'll be along with me for the ride. I want to launch a new era for my stupid little gaming channel. So I hope you'll join me for that. And now we gotta wait until the credits end here. Let me take a drink. Devolver Digital. I completely forgot to play Fork Parker's Holiday Profit High. I keep forgetting to do that every Christmas. You know, I'm gonna do that later. It's a free game. It's based on the pseudo mascot of Devolver Digital. Ugh, God, I'm a fucking nerd. Hear that? Look. This is what it was all for. This is the cutest ending to a game, I swear to God. Masterpiece. Now I just gotta cash in my gems and then we are good. Wetland! Brilliant. Right. Sorry for the very long detour and ramble. Let's just get into the messenger so I can play an hour and then fuck off like I always do. I want to have a nap. Also, this splash screen here is really long. I want to have a nap. Come on. Come on. To be honest, I don't know much about this game, but I have a physical copy that I got for Christmas. See? At the eastern edge of a fallen world lies a cliffside village. Harboring the last survivors of the human race. Those who chose exile over death. Holy shit. They train day and night, confined to their hideout, their legacy cursed, survival their sole purpose. Legend warns of the demon army, bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero, flying in from the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero and sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world to carry scroll paramount to the clan's survival. Oh, so that's why we're the messenger. Right, let's just do this. And this is made by Sabotage Studio. They made Sea of Stars, which is actually a prequel to this. And I've heard that's an amazing game, so I'm going to be picking that up as well. What is my name? Honesty is the best policy, so let's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hello? You good? Okay. Another day and still no sign of the so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize the boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Oh, great. Another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Okay, so we got sword. And jump. The magic 2. Okay, nice bit of parallax scrolling. This is looking authentically 8-bit for now. And it looks like we can just side slash for now. Can I swipe up? Down? Okay, I can do that. Yep. Hello. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. Okay, jump, hit, jump. So once I get a hit, then I can double jump. I see. Sick. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. The one with the slightly different colored suit. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you. But let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real. And should they... Oh, right on cue. They have returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Don't go. You are not ready. I don't think I have much of a choice, dude. Oh, wow. Burn it all. Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible. Oh, you're a bit late, buddy. It seems luck is with you this day. Barmathazel! I'm so sorry. Yes, my king? Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. That does my voice in. Wow. Are you a Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. You think? As you look like the most capable around here, aka the most not dead, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need it to reach Glacial Peak's summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you and why is the scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. Yay! You've been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across this cursed world. Right, well, let's hope the prophecy ain't bullshit. Autumn Hills. Okay, so I hope this is just a straightforward platformer. Because I'll be honest with you, I have a little bit of, let's call it Metroidvania fatigue. You know, the same way we all get Souls-like fatigue. Like, Metroidvanias are great, but there's a lot of them. Ooh, slime. Yeah. Yeah. Come here! Come here! Okay, so the green ones take a few hits. And I guess the shells are for decoration. Oh yeah, that. All right, and if this game obeys the laws that all NES-inspired games have to, the spikes are instant death. And you know what? I don't really know how that happened. Okay, so I need to wall jump. Holy hell, where am I? Oh, that's fancy. Look at that. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. Doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of a faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down, that was... I forgot to change the fucking category. I forgot to change the fucking category. Why do I always do this? I hate myself! There! We're playing the messenger! You didn't see anything. I did not ramble for 54 minutes about nothing while playing Downwell. I was playing the messenger this whole time. God is my witness! Sorry to sell you out like that, God. Your order, slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastwards and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house. Enjoy! Climbing claws. Okay, that should be good. Press against walls while airborne to stick to them. Oh, I should probably get some antihistamine or something. Okay, this is Marshall. Bit slow though. Oh wait, can I jump straight up? Okay. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Hang on, is there something up there I'm missing? Okay. Cha, 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 cha. Hopefully I can get a projectile soon. Like a shuriken? Oh, imagine a shuriken. Okay, I did pretty well with the fireballs there, if I do say so myself. Damn. Oh god, they regenerate as soon as they show back up. Cha. Okay, tiny grubby ones. Yeah. If I can knock them into the spikes, that'd be fun. Okay, that one is arcing. Okay, there's another checkpoint. Wait, is that a door? Okay, I thought that was a door. Might have been a hidden door. I'm swimming now. Oh, I like what they've done with the music here. And we're back. Mash it. Mash it. Mash it. Oh, I was gonna go under it and see if that would work, but if I hit the spikes once, then I think I'm mince. And I spoke too soon. Okay. Okay. Other way. Can I jump the wall? Should I even bother? Oh, wow. I did not think I would manage. Hey, you better run. That guy really wanted to give me a hug. Okay, I thought it would aim for me specifically. Alright, well, I guess if I have enough, we can go back to the shop. Yeah, let's go back to the shop. Can I buy anything? Let's see. Okay, a bit of a lag there, but... Energy Shuriken! Tap into your mind's key charges, allowing you to throw... Yes, please! Oh, wait, have I bought it? Okay, I think I bought it. Okay, will it show me? Okay, yes. So throw energy shuriken with X. Okay. But now, how do I get more ki? I was assuming these blue guys would have something to do with it. Or maybe I just need to... Okay, well, I gotta think of something. Maybe the checkpoints. They're blue. Gotta wait. Yep. How am I doing weirdly well? Ooh. Oh, toast. I am the best messenger since that pig on wheels from Jungle Junction. That is a deep cut I remembered randomly on a whim. Okay, yeah. Checkpoints will replenish my ki. So I think the shurikens I'm gonna have to play it safe unless at some point I can expand the limit. Cha. Okay. It took me this long to die. And I went to hell. Oh, a new customer. Who are you? What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Quarble. Warble? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. What? The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay. What's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your death in my little notepad. So let's stick around and steal your loot until either we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. Okay, fair enough. Seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eyes. Carry on, then. Okay, so that's yours until you decide no. Honestly, he's keeping me alive and I got a really important mission, so... Seems fair, really. I hope I don't die here again. Alright, I'm kind of struggling with the climb in just a little bit. Shit! I thought he would go back and forth. Okay, looks like he's satisfied. Okay, what's down here? Is it a trap? Doesn't look like a trap. Well, much of a trap, okay. Okay, this looks important. It hit me in the face! So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them is all optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden runes. And who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Man, for someone claiming to not know a lot, he sure seemed to know a lot. No, why? I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I hate myself. Ah. Someone's watching you pretend there was input lag. Guys, there's input lag. Okay, you trust me, right? I wonder if I could get a fireball to hit that guy. Shit, pickle. I'm running out of health as well, so. Okay, so if he writes in his notepad, then he's good. He's done. All right, thanks. For nothing. The long one. God, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's what that's used for. Oh, that could have been worse. Now, I don't think I have anything for the shop. But I'll have a look. So this floor is so awesome. Alright, I have enough for a Strike of the Ninja. Attack projectiles. Power your attack when you destroy. I'll take that one, yes, please. And HP +1. Conceal armed guards, make you more resistant. Honestly, I'll just take what I can get at this point, but these are not bad upgrades at all, are they? What's this? Please don't touch the cabinet. Okay. What's with the big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Can I look? It's only to smash 44 power seals to open that. Okay. Will do. If I feel like it. Okay, I smell a boss battle. Hey! I'm funny. Shit. Okay, I should have done better here. This is the freaking honeycomb monster, and I'm dead again. Does that projectile look like a health potion to you? Oh yeah, I forgot I can hit the projectiles. Okay, I think I need to wait until, yeah, that. Before I can damage him. And also smack the projectiles if I feel like it. Am I already that dead? What the shit? Okay, so I only get half health when I respawn. Good to know. Alright, come on, let's go. Come on! Right, I think I've got the pattern down. I hit him, and then I can do some slashing. And then he does that. And now he's kind of waiting to see which side I go before leaping at me. And also, it'd probably be better to duck. Yeah. And also, don't stand in the middle. That's another good note. Actually, I think when I'm expecting him to duck, he'll shoot it on the floor. And I'll just do it too late as well. But he's flashing, so that's probably a good sign. Not for him, of course. Come on down! I won't bite. I'll just cut you up. Nice. That was a success. I guess that's one level done. Woo! Alright, looks like I got another checkpoint. I'll probably get to the next bit and then I'm gonna go off because sorry for another short stream, but I am very sleepy again. Okay, well that just happened. Why not? Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a phobekin? A phobekin? Phobekin? I'm gonna go with phobekin. Why not? Christmas. We are a tribe of builders. Technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after. Oh, so phobekin. Okay. What's your name? Necro. Necro, so you feared the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above, and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyways, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. Okay, good luck to you. You can teleport! You can teleport the whole goddamn time? Okay. Okay, well there's a bat. There's the bat. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. I need to remember to use my shuriken when it seems appropriate. And also just be patient. Just have patience. I said that sentence so wrong, it's not even funny. And I wasted my last shuriken. Right, fuck it. Fuck it! I took some good damage there. Good. I don't know why I felt like there was more to this room somehow. Okay, so I can get key from the things. Nice. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm doing surprisingly well at this, I gotta say. I don't know if this was a hard game, but, like, it's an indie game. It's an NES-inspired indie game, so I was assuming so, and looks a bit like Ninja Gaiden, so. I don't like that I had to Flappy Bird that bit of water. That could have been worse. Oh, kumbaya. Alright, can we get another upgrade? I mean, probably not. I think I want to save my money. Let's see what we have. Second wind. Press B while being knocked back to do an air recovery jump. Not yet. Not yet. Wait a second. Yep. Balls! Balls! Perfect timing. It was my turn to buy a round. Okay. So I assume it's perfect timing just because you have an excuse to run away. You're not going to pay that round. I getcha. I don't like my friends either. I could barely avoid that by ducking. If I get killed by the bat, then okay. Really hoping that I can withstand everything until the next checkpoint. Don't let the spikes kill you. That's what my dad always said. Before someone spiked his drink and killed him. Just kidding. I wish. Anyway, I'm getting bloody anxious! Okay, remember you have your shuriken. At least I'm at the checkpoint now. But I'm still at half health. Okay, now I'm at full health. Good. Oh, no. Oh! That was horrible! Anyone? Anyone, hang on. Let me just... There we go. Shit, why'd I do that again? For fun? Fun sucks. I'm at full health. Why the hell did I do that? What's wrong with me today? Well, a lot of things, but you know. Coming harder to do anything. Oh, okay, you're new. Nice to meet you, you freaking wizard. Yeah. Okay, it's not this guy again. And his army of wizards. With big beards. They're like wizards from the band Wizard. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far, to be honest. It's retro and it's cool. Like me. Ah, oh, okay. I mean, it's probably waste to waste all my shurikens like that. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, I just noticed that the skeletons get faster when you're in their line of sight. Alright, I think we're nearly at the boss for this one. I also don't want to jinx it, but I think I just jinxed it. Tree wizard! Back from the dead to create some balloons. Okay, I got really reckless that time. Fuck, fuck. Okay, I need to stop with the cowardice. Shit, shit, shit. Checkpoint, please. Come on, no, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay, key. Any health? Okay, we're at the checkpoint. Okay, yeah, we got health. All right, let's get a new ability while we can. Upgrade. Second wind. Do an air recovery jump. Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores key charge. Actually, that could be the most useful right now. And serendipitous bodies. Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores 1 hit point. I think since the key is kind of more limited, in my opinion, I'll go with that for now. Right, I smell a boss battle. It's you. And with this army of the undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxtin! Ahem. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have the time for you. Oh great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening. And try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Wait, so the staff is the overlord? Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Oh! Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh. Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. On guard! Face the mighty might of Ruxtin the Great! Don't mind if I do. Whoa, okay. Fair play. Clever move there. Okay, this is such a fun boss battle, though. I've nearly got ya! Come here! Nearly got him! Oh, no, Nearly messed it up. Okay, I actually really like that boss battle. Like that was very fun for me. I mean, it was funny how, you know, Lord of Farquaad over here. I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us. Wait, this evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Okay. Nice understanding guy. And then he goes, not, and chases after us. Right, Bamboo Creek. Alright, so I think we're saving. And yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and leave it there. I will definitely continue this next week, because I really want to get into this game. But sorry that this was such a weird ramble of a stream. I might do a stream later on just before midnight so that I can really celebrate the new year. But thank you for watching this stupid little ramble. Probably should have been better at it, but you know. I enjoyed myself and that's what matters. If you're on Twitch, then we're about to raid Ellie Shay. I should really ask how to pronounce her name, but you know. Okay, so I think New Year has actually happened for her, so we're gonna go celebrate New Year's with her. So, let's go. Thank you so much for watching, and if I don't see you, tonight, then see you next year. My next stream for certain is Friday. I'm gonna be trying out Dragon Quest XI. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, you After Legends, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.